67.
Yes, ma'am. I also have the same.
Right now, what you are seeing it? What you are able to see on the screen?
Middle term.
Middle term
Ma'am, 125.
63rd question.
equal to 1.
Okay, I thought this page was two applications are open. That's the reason. Yeah, question number
67.
67, ma'am.
67. Okay.
Ma'am, can I tell the steps for this?
Let me copy the question. Here, sum of the two middle terms of this. First term is, yeah, Sabresh, can you tell?
Yes, ma'am. A is equals to minus 4 by 3
Minus 4 by 3.
and D is equals to minus 1 minus of minus 4 by 3, which is plus
Right.
4 by 3,
Minus 1 plus 4 by 3,
which is 1 by 3.
which is 1 by 3. Minus 3 plus 4 by 3, that is 1 by 3, right?
And A of n is equals to 13 by 3, ma'am.
4 1 by 3, that is 13 by 3, right?
And A of n is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D.
A plus n minus 1 into D.
Yes.
Hmm.
So 13 by 3 is equals to minus 4 by 3 plus n minus 1 into 1 by 3.
Into 1 by 3, right?
So 13 by 3 plus 4 by 3 is equals to n minus 1 into 1 by 3. So 17 by 3 is equals to n minus 1 into 1 by 3.
Hmm.
So 17 by 3 into 3 by 1 is equals to n minus 1. So 3 and 3 cancel. 17 plus 1 is equals to n, 18.
N is 18. That means n is even number. N is even. So position of middle numbers are
N by 2 position and n by 2 plus 1.
position of middle term is equal to n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1. So what are the positions? 18 by 2 and 18 by 2 plus 1. That is 9th
9th and 10th.
and 10th terms. Right? So we
Yes.
have to calculate the 9th term, 10th term, and we have to take the sum of them. So we have to calculate A9. That is equal to A is A
Minus
plus
4 by
AD minus 4 by 3 plus 8 into 1 by 3. So minus 4 by 3 plus 8 by 3, which is
4 by 3.
4 by 3. And A10 equal to
A9 plus D.
A10 is equal to A plus 9D. That is A is minus 4 by 3 plus 9 into 1 by 3. Minus 4 by 3 plus 9 by 3, that is equal to 5 by 3. So 4 by 3 and 5 by 3 are the terms.
And they have asked the sum of the middle
Sum
terms.
of them. So we have to add the sum. 4 by 3 plus 5 by 3, which is 9 by 3. 9 by 3 is 3.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I made a very silly mistake, ma'am.
Where you have done mistake?
Ma'am, instead of taking 13 by 3, I took 13 by 2.
Oh, okay. Yes. Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
हट इसको हटा दो। अरे इसको इसको हटा के ऊपर बाहर ले जाओ बस। Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other doubt? Anyone else?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, the 60 seconds left.
60 second.
Yeah.
60 second. We have solved here. 25th term is twice the 10th term. Yeah, tell me what you've done here.
Ma'am, so A plus 23 is equal to 2 into A plus 90.
A plus
23D
is equal to
to 2 into A plus 90.
2 into A plus 90. Just a second, I will copy only. They have given A24 is equal to 2 into A10. Okay, but yeah, right. Then it is A plus 23D is equal to 2 into
A plus 90.
hmm,
So A plus 23D is equal to 2A plus 18D.
hmm.
A is equal to 5.
A is equal to 5. D.
5. Oh, I understand.
5D. And then substitute in the 72nd term and 34th term.
Okay.
LHS, RHS, I can do. Any other doubt anyone has?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Till
No,
68,
ma'am.
I
Yep,
told no.
till 68 completed.
Yes, ma'am.
68 completed. And then 69th one. Mark this question. These are somewhat important questions. Somewhat different provings. Method we have to follow same what we have done for numbers. Nth term of an AP is 1 by n. Nth term of an AP is 1 by m. Then show that mnth term is 1. Mth term of an AP is 1 by n and nth term is 1 by m. Then show that mnth term is what we got? 1. Right? Earlier we have solved with numbers. The same thing in terms of variables we have to prove. Method we have to follow same. Only here factorization is important. Doing factorization is somewhat important here. Mth term, that means AM, is equal to 1 by n they have given, right? And nth term they have given as 1 by m. What we have to prove? Nth term, product of those two equal to 1. Okay. So AM means in place of n we have to substitute m. That is first term is A plus m minus 1 into D is equal to 1 by n. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Open the bracket. A plus md minus t is equal to 1 by m. And this one, an is a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 1 by m. So a plus nd minus d is equal to 1 by m. Now we have to solve this linear equation in terms of linear equation. We have to remove a. So subtracting 2 from 1. 1 minus 2 we have to do. So it is a plus md minus d is equal to 1 by n, and a plus nd minus d is equal to 1 by m. So we have to do subtraction. So this is minus, this is minus, this is plus, this is minus. A minus a cancel, minus d plus d also get cancelled. So what is left here? md minus nd, that is m minus n into d.
Yes,
This is
Yes,
clear.
ma'am.
And
Yes, ma'am.
the equal to 1 minus n minus 1, 1 by m minus 1 by n minus 1 by m. Simplify this. So this is in the LCM is mn. This is m minus n is equal to m minus n into d. So this m minus n in the numerator, this side get cancelled. So d is equal to 1 by mn. Right? Then substitute this value in one of the equation to get the value of a. So a plus md minus d is equal to 1 by n. A plus m into 1 by mn minus 1 by mn is equal to 1 by n. So this m get cancelled. A plus 1 by n minus 1 by mn is equal to 1 by n. Now this plus 1 by n and these two terms will be transferred to RHS. So A equal to 1 by n, this minus 1 by n and plus 1 by mn. 1 by n minus 1 by n cancelled. So value of A is 1 by mn. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now what they are asking? A mnth term. This is equal to A plus what it will come?
mn
mn minus
minus.
1 into d. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So A is 1 by mn plus mn minus 1 into d. D is 1 by mn again. So multiply 1 by mn plus mn into 1 by mn minus 1 into 1 by 1 into 1 by mn. So this mn get cancelled. So 1 by mn, main mistake student write here 0. It is not 0, this is plus 1. Most of the students I have seen, 90% of the students leave this part and therefore goes wrong. And this is minus 1 by mn. So plus 1 by mn minus 1 by mn cancelled. So what is left out? Only 1. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You might have seen what is the A and D values you got in the earlier question.
Yes, ma'am. Same.
Yes, yes.
Here. D value is 1 by 63. That is 7 into 9, 63. So 1 by mn. A is also 1 by mn. That is 9 into 7, 63. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Write it down.
Ma'am, could you scroll down?
Yeah.
Ma'am, could you scroll down?
Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
Completed, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then 70th question, similar one. Pth term, if pth, p is any number, we don't know that, unknown position term. Pth term is q and qth term is p. That means 10th term is 15 and 15th term is 10. Like this. Able to understand the meaning? Try to understand the meaning and then we will solve.
Yes, ma'am.
So pth term is
Yes,
q.
ma'am.
That means 10th term is 15 and 15th term is 10. Like this. Then prove that nth term is p plus q minus n. So some nth term, that is a general term of that. Any position terms we can calculate by the formula p plus q minus n. So if suppose 10th term is 15 and 15th term is 10, then nth term of that AP will be 10 plus 15 minus n. So 25 minus n will be any term of that AP. So how to prove this? First write down the given things. Pth term is AP is equal to Q and AQ is equal to P. Then we have to show nth term is P plus Q minus n. Okay. So AP, how to write this formula for pth term?
A plus P minus 1 into
A plus P minus 1 into B.
which is equal to
Is
Q.
equal to Q. opening bracket, A plus PD minus D is equal to Q. And AQ is A plus Q minus 1 into D is equal to P.
A plus QD minus D is equal to P.
Right. So this is first term, this is second term. So what we have to do? We have to find out again A and D values. A and D terms you have to find out. That is linear equation in two variables. We have to solve it. A plus PD minus D is equal to Q. And A plus QD minus D is equal to P. So we need to subtract it. A minus A cancel. Minus D plus D cancel. Left it.
P
P
minus Q.
Q into D is equal to Q minus P.
Q minus P.
So D is equal to Q minus P by P minus Q. So how can we simplify? Possible to
By
first
taking
simplify?
minus common.
Minus common we have to take from the numerator. Then Q will become minus and P will become plus. Right? By taking minus sign common, both the signs will change. Q is positive, it will become negative. And P is negative, will become positive. Divided by P minus Q. So this bracket and this bracket is same now.
Yes,
So we
ma'am.
can cancel it. So this is equal to minus 1. Value of D is minus 1. Substitute this to get the value of A. A plus PD minus D is equal to Q. A plus P into minus 1 minus minus 1 is equal to Q. A minus P plus 1 is equal to Q. So A is equal to Q plus P minus 1. Right? Q, this P will be transferred that side, plus P, 1 with cancel, minus 1. So A is equal to Q plus P minus 1. Right?
Yes.
Now what they have asked, finding the value of nth term. That is A plus n minus 1 into D. Substitute value of A and D. A is Q
P
plus
P
P
minus 1.
minus 1 plus n minus 1 into
1 to D
minus 1.
minus 1.
So open bracket, Q plus P minus 1. N into minus 1 is minus n. Minus 1 into minus 1 will be plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1. Cancel. So what is left out? Q plus P minus n is nth term.
Ma'am, could you please scroll up?
Yeah.
Done.
Done, ma'am.
Clear the way you have to solve, how these questions you have to deal with?
Yes, ma'am.
Method remains same. There is no change in the method as you are doing for numbers. The same thing here you are doing. Only thing here, to simplify, there directly you were 15, you are dividing with 5. So directly you are getting answer 3. Now here what? You have to do factorization. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the next question. Mth term, m times mth term of an AP is equal to n times nth term. So we have solved such question in number wise. 10 times 10th term is equal to 15 times 15th term. Then show that m plus n, that is 10 plus 15, 25th term is 0. You solved such question, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Similar question in terms of m and n. M and n are any real numbers. That will be, it is a general question. That means it will happen with any number. Any m, any n. So what they have given here, m times mth term. M times mth term is equal to n times nth term. We have to show m plus n term is 0. This is we have to prove. So m times, that means m in bracket a plus m minus 1 into d is equal to n into a plus n minus 1 into d. Right? The step clear? Multiply
ma'am.
inside. Now multiply this inside. Here we cannot use linear equation. We have to use here factorization method. am plus m into d. M square d. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Minus 1 into d is d. Minus d. Minus d into m. Or you can write it this as m into a plus md minus d. And then multiply inside. This is m into md is m square d. Minus d into m is minus md. Equal to here also. Open the bracket first, a plus nd minus d, and then multiply with n. An plus n square d minus nd. Right? Now listen first and then write it down. Don't hurry to write it down. So now bring all these terms on LHS. Am minus an. So first an along with this like terms we'll write together like terms. Then plus m square d minus n square d. And then minus MD plus ND is equal to 0. Step clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now factorize separately two terms. We should get the same term in a bracket. So here we can take A common. So in the bracket it is M minus N. So plus D common, M square minus N square. And here minus D common, M minus N is equal to 0. Step clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone
Yes,
understood?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here minus D we have taken, therefore we will get M minus N because here A has M minus N. If we take plus common, then it would have minus M plus N. But we need actually M minus N. Right? Now, here M square minus N square. So factorize it. A into M plus N plus D, M plus N into M minus N. Factors minus D into M minus N is equal to 0. Right? Now what we can take common from all of them?
M minus
M
N.
minus N.
Minus N.
M minus N taken out. What is left in the bracket from this term? A,
A
A plus
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 D
D into M
into
plus
M plus N
minus
M
minus D
plus N into D minus D
plus D is equal to 0.
to 0, right? So M and N are numbers. M and N are numbers. M and N is what we have taken here in the question. M times mth term. M is a position. So that position is a number. So this is a number. This number, if it is transferred to RHS, what we will get?
0.
0.
0. So that means this will be gone. So we'll write this as, we'll write that step also. M plus N into D minus D is equal to 0 by M minus N. And we are cancelling this because M and N are numbers then only. If these are variables, then we could not. We can't cancel like this. X into bracket X minus 4. You have seen in quadratic equation, that is X in bracket X minus 4 equal to 0. We don't take X on this side. We don't take that. So we write the value of X as 0 or X minus 4 is equal to 0. But M and N are numbers, positions, numbers. So therefore we can cancel them. We can transfer it to RHS and we can divide with 0. That number, 0 divided by that number and it will become 0. And then now here in these two part, D common. So A plus again D common. In bracket we have M plus N minus 1. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Consider this as equation 1. What we have to find out? What we have to prove? M plus nth term. Right? So A M plus N is equal to formula
A plus
plus
M plus 1 minus
M.
minus 1 into D.
M plus N. This is the N value. And then minus 1 into D. So the same term here. Right? A plus M plus N minus 1 in bracket into D. What's the value of this?
0.
0.
0 from equation 1. So M plus nth term is 0. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Write it down.
Ma'am,
Yeah?
ma'am, this Sunday we have refraction and lens, no, ma'am?
Yeah, refraction part fully, refraction and lenses also.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Same
when we
timing
get
9 to
our
10.
marks for the
When
previous light test, ma'am?
light test I have started. I think so within some hour you will get it. Some
Okay, ma'am.
people have sent already, some people still
Okay.
have. What time is the class? What's the time? Yeah. 10 more minutes. You have any other class? Anyone else? Immediately?
Ma'am, could you scroll down?
Yes. That's one question we'll solve and then we can.
Ma'am, can you scroll it down? Done.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
So now this question you can try. Easy it is. Pth term is A. Qth term is B. And rth term of an AP is C, respectively. Then show that A into Q minus R plus B into R minus P plus C into P minus Q is equal to 0. Now here already A is included. So consider the first term of that AP as any other variable. Because if it is we have taken A, then there will be a much more confusion will create. So therefore consider the first term of that AP as any other variable. We will consider X. So let first term of an AP as X. And then we can continue. Pth term, AP is equal to A, AQ is equal to B, and AR is equal to C. So write this in the formula. AP means
Ma'am,
A plus B minus 1 into
1
D.
into D.
1 into D.
D is equal to, sorry, A is not A, it is X. We have taken first term as X. Then open the bracket, X plus PD minus D is equal to A. Then AQ is
X plus Q minus 1 into D.
D is equal to B. So X plus QD minus D is equal to B. And rth term is X plus R minus 1 into D, and that value is C. So X plus RD minus D is equal to C. Now these values of A, B, and C we have to substitute in LHS, equation LHS. So starting with LHS, A into Q minus R plus B into R minus P plus C into P minus Q. Substitute the values. A is X plus PD minus D is the value of A, right? Into Q minus R. Plus B is X plus QD minus D into R minus P plus X plus RD minus D into P minus Q. Now we have to open the bracket. So normal multiplication, opening bracket, adding and subtracting. X into Q, QX, X into R minus RX, PD into Q minus PQ plus PQD, PD into minus R is minus PRD, minus D into Q minus QD, minus D into minus R is plus RD, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, plus R into X, RX, R into QD, QRD, R into minus D, minus RD. Then with minus P, we will multiply to all of them. Minus PX, minus PQD, and plus PD. Clear? Product. And this is P into everything, then minus Q into everything. Plus PX, plus PRD, minus PD, minus QX, minus QRD, plus QD. Then check out the equal terms. QX, is there anywhere QX minus QX? This is plus QX. This is plus QX, this is minus QX. Cancel. Minus RX, plus RX. Cancel. Plus PQD, minus PQD. Cancel. Minus PRD, plus PRD. 0. Minus QD, plus QD. Plus RD, minus RD. Plus QRD, minus QRD. Minus PX, plus PX. Plus PD, minus PD. All get cancelled. So answer is 0. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
After completing this, you can leave till 80. You can try remaining questions. 8 questions left out. You
Yes.
try. If you don't get it, we will solve tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Done with the question.
Ma'am, tomorrow same time?
Tomorrow same time.
Okay, ma'am.
So today we have 7 to 8:30 bio class. Ma'am.
Yes, bio class 7 to 8:30 you have to attend.
Okay, ma'am.
In the evening, tomorrow chemistry, acid base and salt.
Ma'am, tomorrow same.
Tomorrow same time 9 to 10 science and acid base salt and 10 to 11 maths.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Evening bio. You have to join evening bio today.
Yes, ma'am.